It's better than Witcher 3. It's better than Gothic. All the chests, all the loot in this game, it's unique. The storage loot never changes in storage boxes. If you load an old save and open up a storage chest again, it's going to have the same loot inside. Dead bodies stay forever. I killed these guys like 20 gameplay hours ago. This game is incredible. Oh, these actually sell for a lot. This game has more clothing items and weapons I've ever seen in my life in any game, period. Just period. And you will agree if you load this game up. And you could always see your weapons on your person. This is the best RPG I ever played. It's better than The Witcher 3. It's better than Gothic. And then look, you could quick slot anything. So like, I could equip a heavy weapon if I wanted. You see the skills? So like, I've been playing the game just attacking regular. Like this. Oh look, he could block. It took me like 20 gameplay hours before I realized you could do that. He could block. But they could hit you from behind, so you have to be careful. But it is a good way to, like, if there's only one enemy you're fighting, it's a good way to wait for your skills to cool down. Because I'm doing like 30 damage, 30 damage, 30 damage, 30 damage. Dude, but now that I have these skills, it's like 300 damage. And then look, and then if I press 4, it's like 600 damage, bro. Like, that was such a jump to my performance. And this, look at all the quests I've completed. This game has so many quests and side quests. Those are completed quests. All of them are good. Every single one of them are good. They're all good. That's an active side quest I have right now. I don't know how to beat that one. That one's been there for a while. So, what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, before I killed a merchant, as like a decision I made, and guess what? They drop all the merchant goods. I looted 168 arrows, like 3 different crossbows. The amount of loot in this game, and storage chests. Your loot stays safe if you so decide to put all your stuff in a storage chest. And if there's any concerns that you have right now, just delete them. This is also the biggest game in the world. Like, I'm not even joking. Look at this. You could fast travel. I want to show you the combat though. It's really bloody and it's dynamic. Like, if there's 3 guys around you and you see your sword visibly hit 2 of them, it'll damage 2 of them. It's not like Witcher 3 combat where it's like soft locking you onto different enemies all the time. And like in Witcher 3, I'm trying to back up. I'm trying to flee from combat. The game doesn't even know I want to flee from combat. It thinks I want to like back up slowly and remain in combat. This is so much better. This is so much. Oh yeah, you have to use Cheat Engine for this game. The run speed is the only thing that sucks. But with Cheat Engine, it's so easy. I tied it to V. You can tie toggle speed mode to a key. You could even tie it to a controller key. Well, that's unrelated. But like, I didn't know that. I was using Cheat Engine and I picked up my controller and I pressed down on the right joystick and it just filled the little thing. It said Xbox controller right thumb down or whatever. I was like, what? I thought that was cool. Okay. Let me show you. Okay, so this is just one zone. Oh, day-night cycle, thunder, storming, and rain. Oh, it looks beautiful. Should I fight a spider for you? Okay, I remember this place. This place was a small zone. It's a small zone. There's a shaman. The voice acting is even good in this game. Oh, that's my fault. Right there. This is by choice. You can scroll out. It's a non-issue. This is an overhead camera game. It looks like this by default. But if you change min camera angle from 15 to 5 and maximum zoom from 5 to 1, you can damn near go first person. I changed it to 0 at first so I could enjoy first person, but that didn't work. The screen just turns white when you go in all the way if you set it to 0. But if I set it to 1, that's damn near close to first person mode, and I could really look at things better and get a better idea of what they look like. This is the best freaking RPG I've ever played. Okay, let me show you. I want to show you the all the different zones. Okay, so, oh my god, this game's so cool. You gotta see these like snail things, leeches, I mean. Where should we go? There's so many cool places. I'm scared a cutscene will start if we go there. Let's just go to a different place. There's like, I'm only halfway through the game. I could be 20% through the game for all I know. I was reading a review and somebody was like, I don't think people understand how long this game is. Like, he said he was playing like 3-4 hours a day for like, it took him like months to beat it. And I was like, wow, really? And all the reviews are positive. There's just a very small amount of them. Bro, all the stuff in this game is wild. Like, I don't own that. What is this thing? I kind of want to see it. I think I own it already, though. It's okay, I'll buy it again. Oh, and what's that? Dude, that's cool. Wait a minute. Oh, this is the estate. Okay, this is a cool zone as well. It's not epic, but there's so many cool zones in this game. Alright, see, I turned the fog off and now everything renders. Just everything. Just there's graphics as far as the eye could see. This is where he murdered me, and I was like, because I wasn't dressed as a D, as a Don. So if you put on a whole bunch of D stuff, you become a Don, and they treat you differently, and guards will come to your aid. There's so many factions in this game. I also just started getting gear called M for Monk, and it's like funky looking. It's like clothy. Okay, the only con I can think of with this game is there's no torch in this game. Bro, how do you make a fucking RPG without a torch? See you in court. JK. You'd think like, oh, so they're like, what about this game is cheap, right? You're probably wondering, like, dude, nothing. That's the thing. That's why I'm freaking out. On top of there being the most detailed game ever, I rarely see houses reused. Rarely. This is where the guy fucking murdered me. I was standing here talking to him, and then the guy that escorted me here, Pampa's guard, just stabbed me in the back. And it was a part of the main quest, and then just a quick save thing. Oh, and this game has books. Look at this game. You know a game's going to be good when the map and the UI is like this. Oh, and you can open the map and run around. Just like this. Everything works in this game. So I could follow the roads, like, perfectly. Every single thing on this game will populate the map as a quest objective. Everything. Like, there's nothing in the game that's not on the minimap. If you get a side quest, it'll tell you where to go. I want to go to, like, the beautiful river, where the ocean is. Hold on. There's it's just so pretty. What was this place? Oh, this is the same level we're in. Alright, so let's turn fog off. Isn't that crazy? I found really good loot in this box and a combat staff. Whoa, there you go. Now the frame rate's tanking. If you look at the whole game world like that, frame rate equals rest in peace. And don't try and fix the frame rate. I already tried. That was my first thing. I did DXVK, DG Voodoo 2, DX Wind. They all have the same FPS drop. Which is actually good news, because that means this game isn't limited by its DirectX 9 API. God, I've never seen more triangles. I don't think I've ever seen more detail in my life. This game is gorgeous. But yeah, just turn fog on, and I kind of like it, though. I don't care. It's like low frame rate, but everything's still responsive. Like, I don't know. I could just sit and look at the day-night cycle for hours. Like, the way just things move and just... Okay, what was that level? Where the sky was, like, turning pink. Oh, but I turned the sky off. And that setting seems to be persisting. Like, if you turn fog off, you have to do it every time you load a save. Look at that game. That's just the lighting at a certain time of day. You gotta see all the spiders and shit. I want to show you some combat real quick. Oh my god, look at this game. It's like Black Desert Online without the pop-in. Oh, look at that beautiful wolf. I could just sit here all day, man, just changing outfits. Oh, this is the best game I ever found. It's the best game I ever found. Why would they make the graphics like this when they could just... I can't get over how pretty this game... Oh, and there's mounts, and there's horse, and there's mounted combat. But you have to watch out for the mount stamina. I don't have the money to afford the good mounts. I spend all my money on shit, on like outfits and stuff. This is the best RPG I ever found. Like, I can't... I'm still so excited. I wake up every morning like stoked. Like, yo, I have a game to play. Like, that looks cool. How come, like, even though I have a 4070 Ti Super, a 12700K, whenever I move, the bitrate goes to shit, and I have everything. I have it on game mode. I have everything the highest, absolute the highest it can be set in OBS. I even have the maximum bitrate to 30,000, which is the max cap. It just doesn't make sense. I didn't have this issue 20 years ago when I used to record games. I used to have a DVD recorder to record games externally. I would plug the HDMI into the DVD recorder and then the HDMI into the TV from the DVD recorder. It was just like and it was perfect. It was perfect. I would always have the exact same frame rate as I had when I played. It always looked exactly the same as when I played. The bitrate, I never had an issue with bitrate until 20 years later. And that was when my power and CPU and GPU was a fraction of the power. Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. OBS just sucks. Why don't monitors have a big red button on them that say record? And then you could just like screw an NVMe drive into the back of your computer monitor. That would be the best. Recording on an external... Like, honestly, I would have better graphics if I recorded with my fucking iPhone. I want to show people how smooth my shit is and how good it looks. But OBS can't fucking do it. It just can't... It can't do it. Not even on old games. OBS just can't keep up. OBS sucks. I need to find something else. Alright, thanks for watching.